Hey rivals, welcome to Bax Attacks. Tonight we're going to be taking a first look at Golgogg, the new epic fire ancient found only in the arena chest. The interesting feature about Golgogg is actually on defense, a flame sprayer instead of a flame bolt, doing a large amount of fire damage to a single target by rapid fire. The Blood Pyre spell is rather interesting and different. The spell makes your troops immune to damage and gaining 30% attack speed. The only problem with that is they explode and die after 5 seconds, dealing some modest damage to nearby structures. Interesting. Situationally useful, perhaps, especially if you're near the stronghold. The second spell is Rain of Fire. It's very much like Selric's first spell, just doing a little bit more damage, but still the amount of damage is really not that great. And the third spell is identical to Selric's. It summons a greater fire elemental, and the advantage there is you can place it anywhere. It ignores zone restrictions. I don't want to use too much fire Primus on Golgogg, but we will throw a little bit in there and level him up to at least to level 11, so that we have a little bit of starting mana for him. And just a little bit of increase on the flame sprayer damage. Alright, so for this first attack we're going to go into PvP so that I have nothing to lose in the arena. And the goal here is to just see how that first spell can be useful. I've heard people suggest that if you use it to make an initial opening with the troops, or to use it at the end on the stronghold, so we'll be looking to do that. First, I just want to compare the damage. At level 39, it does 70 to 76 damage to a single target. And if we compare that to Jal's splash damage at level 39, it's doing about 60 damage plus another 60 damage for 120 total to a potentially large group of troops. So when attacking a base, I gotta tell you, when I see Golgogg on defense, I'm kind of happy that it's not one of the normal flame bolt towers. Alright, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. He's really got no way to deal with the spell towers. There's no damage reduction, and there's no real boosting of troops. The elemental isn't that great, so kind of wondering what I'm going to do with him. I think he's primarily just to introduce a new form of flame tower, but we'll give him a shot. So we're going to deploy these first troops and then cast the Blood Pyre on them, give them 5 seconds of invulnerable damage and see what they can do in that time frame. And not a whole lot. Lay down the rest of the troops and you can see they're just getting hammered by both damage and by the spell towers. And before they die, if they can get a little bit closer to the stronghold, we're going to try that first spell, the Blood Pyre, again, and see what they can do to tear things up in 5 seconds and maybe blow up on the stronghold. So we'll lay down the spell, and they're frozen. And they're insane. And they're dead. And the attack's over. Okay. I think that's enough look at this ancient. They seriously need to reconsider some of the spells here. Honestly, he's completely useless on offense. Alright, so let's instead look at some quick news. They've extended the Dark Days sale of 20% discount on your walls, catapults, watchtowers, and Primus conduits. That's pretty useful. In fact, I got everything going at the end of the first spell, so now I have no builders free. But hopefully before the sale ends, I'll get a few free. And the second bit of news is kind of an unannounced update that the warden buff we've been waiting for, a 30% increase in hit points, is now seen. Actually, in some cases it's higher. I think they've gone from about 80 hit points to 132 at level 6. So a very nice health boost to the wardens and much needed. So let me know what you think about that. Or if you have any uses for Golgogg, let me know that too. Thanks for watching.